Hello guys and welcome back to Celeste. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into this because I have no idea when this is gonna happen. So, yippee! Also, you'll notice that this above playthrough has a couple of extra things. It's really just for my brain to figure out a couple of things. Oh, we're on this. Does seem we're on this. And things that happened because of this chapter. Or this section of this chapter. Also, we're hitting about 2 cutscenes pretty quickly right after this one. I have a minor problem with one of the sections that's about to happen. I did that so much quicker than I expected. Just gonna... Yep, this is why we do these things, is because the more I do them, the more I get better at them. And the more I kind of learn what to do. You know, that's always good to know. Also, I am in a completely new setup, but that's okay. Okay. Also, yes, theoretically, I could drop to where the spyglassy thing is, but the way I learned how to do it was just to jump off here. There's really not much difference. Cool. So you get to see everything that's supposed to happen if I did that right. Or if the jellyfish dropped right. Jellyfish is very particular about where you drop him. Okay. Okay. And we got it. And I will show you the tags that come up. I do not remember quite what they are named, because I won't be able to see them. There's a bird. Oh, wait, no, this can't be the end. See, but it could have. We could have totally let it be the end. Granny is still out there somewhere. No, she's not. She's dead. Which means I need to keep going. You might... Also, yeah, I was super excited because, just as a little behind the scenes, whatever, and I've told you this before, really, but I've told you this before, I look before I do these to see what I'm about to hit, just because I can't hit it yet. So you'll notice there aren't just 8, there are 15. Or something like that. I think it's 15. Let me show you where some of those are. Also, we're not restarting the chapter. No. Just no. So, I think with me just looking back, I'm missing the one in Chapter 7. Chapter 7 is actually very special. In its hearts. Don't mind that. Chapter 7 is kind of special in the hearts it holds. Okay, maybe, yeah. So that little fun thing I found when I was first playing Chapter 7. Like that weird little star thing. I think I found it in Chapter 3. That is just part of how you get the heart for this chapter. If I remember correctly, you have to get how? Okay. You know what? Not gonna be angry. But you have to grab a heart for every section of this chapter. And yes, we are gonna skip these. I did test it earlier. It works if you just do it like this. Yeah, no, we're not. We're not grabbing strawberries. Grabbing strawberries might be easier. Okay. Yeah, sure, we're just gonna do that. So that's totally what I wanted to do. Also, I was kind of debating on whether I was going to tell you guys this. I am. I'm not listening to the music. I love the music, it's very pretty. But my brain, for some reason, whenever it listens to Celeste music, it's like, how can we screw this up the most? Which I don't need. Because I'm actually getting better at these chapters than I would even suspect, because it very much shows when I go back to these chapters how good I'm actually getting at these. Also, there's one of them. A lot of these happen to be at the beginnings of these chapters after a while. It's at, for reference, out of the 30, that is at Chapter 7, like the main part of Chapter 7. What I would actually call Chapter 7 instead of just highlights of other chapters. That part is, like, out of 30, it's at 27? No, 28, sorry. It's at 28. Well, definitely didn't make it that time. So half of this is you guys getting to see my quicker progress of all of these chapters. Because these don't take nearly as long now. Okay, well, we're just gonna do that, I guess. Yeah, Celeste has very pretty music. At some point, though, my brain just doesn't like listening to it, not for any other reason than a lot of it's very grand. And I don't need that. I need chill-to-me music, which isn't always game chill music. In fact, it is hardly ever game chill music. So don't mind me. Okay. If I remember correctly, this one was a pain in the butt, but I don't expect it being that much of a pain in the butt now. Or maybe. 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 And I half am rambling, but that's because I expected these to take so much longer than what they are. And also, I don't mind doing all of Chapter 2 again. Chapter 2 is actually a very fun... Or this is Chapter 1. Wrong, this is not Chapter 2. What am I talking about? I mean, I know why I'm thinking of Chapter 2. And it's part of the other bad news I have. And why you saw red hearts. Okay, why are you there? You could have gone anywhere and you chose to go there. Guess that's okay. Just not ideal. Thank you. Goodbye. See? Remember when these took me for freaking ever? Speaking of one that took me forever. Speaking of one that took me forever. That was such a different way than what they expected you to do for that, I'm fairly sure. Ooh, why do you have to go so far away? Oh, man. I don't like this, though. Okay. Okay, so we got the one here, I think. Correct? Actually, yes, we did. We did. So this one is the one, actually. Now that I'm remembering it. Is it this one that I actually grabbed before? I grabbed one of these. And I think I was surprised about where it was. Because it's an obvious secret place. Like, a lot of these are not obvious. Oh, I could have just doubled. Like that, but also no. Also, and I know I'm saying that a lot, I apologize, but I was complaining before about my upkey not working. That was actually a very valid complaint. I was watching over, or I was editing those videos before, and I was like, I don't... And even in those videos, I was like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm, like, whining about something and I'm just not hitting them. Which is quite valid. Like, I can recognize when I don't do something. This is not where I wanted to be. So there's a strawberry over there. This is the one I want. Is this the one I want? Yeah, this is the one I want, I believe. Except for I don't think I got it. Gosh darn it. Lovely. Really? Oh my Jesus. Oh wait, we can see how many deaths we have so far. No, we can't. Man. I was hoping we would be able to. I am told that the parts I've done for Chapter 9, like, I'm theoretically, where I am right now is about 1/3. Because I was talking to someone that's not only 100% completed this twice, but has also modded this game to make it harder, which I don't know if I could ever do that. That one might be a little bit much. Yeah, this is not where I want to be. Why do I keep going back there? Also, that is also not the way you're supposed to do that, but that's okay. It works. Because I learned a new technique of how to do those. Let me see if it's even here. Is this the way you see how if it's even there? I think so. And also, I am doing these based off memory. So don't mind me while I try and remember how these go. There. By the way, this one took me a minute, but it shouldn't now. I say as I die. Okay. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get that. Okay, well, you also don't get a stopping point. So as soon as you do it, you have to basically commit. There we go. I thought I dropped far enough. That's okay. Hello. Might as well just die there. But compared to all the rest of the stuff, I've only done this once-ish. So I feel it's very valid that I'm failing so hard on this. But also, what was that death? Okay, sure. That's totally what I wanted. Well, you know. Just gonna chill here for a sec. Do you guys like seeing this? Hopefully. Can I stop, please? Okay. There we go. Also, don't mind doing this chapter again. Because there's not much left. You can feel some sense of accomplishment before we figure out where chapter 3 is. Don't remember. I hate this chapter. And it's just a bunch of chapters I hate after this. No, it's the temple, isn't it? The one I got. It's the temple. Could I? Apparently so. Stupid chapter. I mean, it's a good chapter, but I still hate it. Just let me go. Leave me alone. Please. It's not here. Stupid strawberry. Oh wait, I forgot about that one. I can just drop. There we go. I also think I hate chapter 3 because of how long these sections end up getting. So it's not like other chapters, like you can kind of feel a sense of accomplishment because of, okay. Like you're getting through all of them. It feels like you're getting through them quicker because you have shorter sections. But it's just not like that in chapter 3. They're so long. For example, the one I'm doing, like, this is impressively long. Okay. Cool. Lovely. So you can master one of the ending sections, but it takes forever to get there. Also, yes, the camera is beside me instead of in front of me, but that's just because of the setup I have here. It's just kind of what has to happen, so I apologize. Ugh. I was gonna die. Okay. That would have been correct if I had dropped as low as I needed to. See, so I can breeze through all of these, but for the section I actually need to continue to try, like I have to get all the way over there. And also that was just me not realizing I didn't grab the platform until too late. So we can master 5 minutes. Also, it's not 5 minutes, by the way, but you get the point. Like, I can master all of this. But, the last, like, 2 seconds of a minute is what I can't get. But I have to go through that 58 before I even hit the rest. And that's not a slight against the game, like, it's just getting harder. It's just minorly annoying, I guess. And of course I'm talking through all of this while I'm just constantly dying. But it also doesn't make for great footage either. Just half of why I think I'm getting so annoyed is because it's just the same thing over and over and over again, and it just doesn't stop. Did I have to do this? I don't think so. It's not there. Guess I did. Oh, I did. Don't mind me. I'm just not thinking of where I actually had to stop, because I remember this one for sure. But I don't remember some of the others, because I didn't have to spend as long. It's here. Yeah. See, I've already gotten that one. Man. So we're not doing the end of chapter 3. No. I remember where this one is, I think. No, I remember where it is in its regular chapter. That's what I remember. Oh. No, I do. There we go. Don't mind me while I just contemplate life and its existence and hope that I can actually get through this pretty quickly. I forgot I didn't have another X, so don't mind me. There we go. Hello. So we're gonna get off the screen really quick, just to make sure that it actually saves. And down. Okay, cool. I don't know when it actually saves that, if it saves it at once you get it. I'm just trying to be careful. Because I don't have to do these again. Also, this one is actually pretty impressive. So, you break through one wall that you didn't even see. Would you like to see where the other one is? You break through another wall you didn't even see. Like, come on. Is it up? Yes. I actually did this one, or did this, like, beginning part pretty quickly. It's the ending. And my second X didn't register. Yeah, but it's my computer that's not registering. It's not actually the game, it is my straight computer that's not registering some of my controls. And the reason I figured this out is because I was holding the up key just to scroll through a page. And, yeah, no. It didn't want to do that. It stopped registering the up key after, I don't know, a couple minutes. Which pretty good, but when you're looking at these, it's not great. Hello. Also, it gets darker. So we're just going to return to map. But it gets darker when you grab those. But, yeah, it's my computer and that sucks, but not much I can do. Also, I figured out where it was in Chapter 7, I just didn't know what I was looking at. So, let me show you. Once I can actually, you know. Really? Oh my gosh, really? Really? There we go. Okay. So I did figure out where it was, I just didn't know what I was looking at. These are what I was supposed to be grabbing the entire time. I looked at this, but I couldn't actually figure out what I was actually supposed to be doing. Because it doesn't really tell you. But that's what you were supposed to be doing. So, Pink Sunrise. Which, this chapter is also very pretty. It's just... I'm more happy when the chapters I... like, the chapters that I like... Chapter 2 and Chapter 6 are also the easiest ones for me. So I'm not gonna lie, like, that's... And we'll grab Chapter 8 in a bit. But... welcome to where I have to grab my hearts.